I'm Melanie Dyer and you're watching Live on the Lot on Skippy TV. And today I'm sitting down with Toyota Star Maker winning country pop singer, Rachael Fahim.
Hello.
Hi, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Oh, our pleasure. Okay, so you've had a really big, last few years. Everything's sort of been happening, your music's skyrocketing up the radio charts, and of course you won the 2017 Toyota Star Maker. How was that? Have you had a second to breathe?
To be honest with you, no, I haven't. Ever since handing the Toyota Star Maker crown over to Brad Cox, it's just kind of been a whirlwind. Like I've started, I immediately started releasing new music and working on, what's next. I think that's a huge thing, always working on something. And no, I haven't had a break. It's good though. I love it.
Yeah. And you did a couple of songs in the grand finale to take out the title of Toyota Star Maker. So one of those songs was a quite traditional country song, Jolene by Dolly Parton, of course. Is she someone who sort of inspired you to get into country?
Yeah, I think, Dolly's huge. I think, even if you don't listen to country music on the regular, Dolly Parton is, a staple country music artist. And, when I did that song, I did want to put my own slant on it. And I did find on YouTube the Miley Cyrus version, which is insane.
Which is her Dolly's goddaughter.
Did you know that? I thought it was niece.
I think
it's some relation.
Goddaughter.
You're probably right, but I think taking a song that's so iconic and so well known by such an awesome artist, Dolly Parton, and kind of bringing it into Australian country music, pop music,
making it
scene.
Giving
it a slant. I really wanted to do that, and it was the song to do it with for me. So I loved it.
Well, and you took out the title with it, and of course the other song you performed, which is Our Little Song Baby.
Our song child.
Confetti, which is such an appropriate, celebration song.
It is.
As well.
I loved writing that with you, and I think I can say that I'm proud of how it's done, and
definitely.
I hope you are too.
It went a long way from just something we sort of sat there and wrote together one afternoon, and then it's sort of been all around the country ever since, and all over the radio as well.
Yeah, it's exciting for us, hey?
Yeah, definitely. And you've had such great success with country radio. You've, been number one on Kicks and the Australian Music Network, all that kind of stuff, as well as with the Clips, CMC Nomination this year for new artists.
Yeah, I think for me this year has been crazy, like with Brake Lights, the single that I just released, before my current one. The success that it has had for me was just mind blowing. Like I'd never had a number one before, and like you said, I was number one on Kicks. I was number one on CMC, and to be nominated for Best New Artist, I think it was, for me, I was like, what is going on? So hopefully, my current single, What I Don't Know, does the same, and we get to watch the journey of that one.
Skyrocket.
I think it will do
fingers
really
crossed.
well. I hope so.
And let's talk about the song. So the current single is What I Don't Know. And I believe it was written by a Nashville Grammy Award-winning singer-songwriter.
Yeah, the same girl who wrote Brake Lights, actually.
So you've gone back to her again for the goods.
Well, if it's working, it's working.
It's definitely working.
She's won a Grammy, and I reached out to her to release Brake Lights, and reached out to her again to release What I Don't Know.
Yeah, so that's Emily Weisband, is that right?
Yeah, Weisband, Weisband.
Weisband.
Yeah, I don't know how to say it. I should probably ask.
I guess maybe like a Weisbar. It's spelled the same as like the ice cream, so maybe it's Weisbar. Emily Weisbar.
Oh my God. Yes, let's say that. But yeah, it's one of those songs that as soon as I heard it, I was like, I want it.
Yeah.
Like I want to release this. It's just, I feel like to release a song you have to connect to it, and I'm really strong on that.
Yeah. Because it's hard, like when it's not something you've written from a personal experience, I imagine like you'd have to really find a way to connect with that.
Well,
in your
it's
own way.
weird because there's different points in my life. Since I first heard What I Don't Know, there's been multiple different occasions where the song has related, and it's weird because it doesn't matter like what situation you're in, you can always relate it to. I don't know, a good song, you can relate it to that particular situation.
Yeah.
And that situation moves on, and then you find yourself in a different problem or different, something.
Scenario,
and it relates again.
Yeah.
So, I can't really pinpoint exactly, how I relate to it, but I just can.
Yeah.
And, hopefully that comes across when people listen to it, and they
it
resonate
sounds like
with the
something
song.
that is honestly you. Like it's your story to tell, which is
and that's
great.
why I wanted to release the song, because it's just, for me, it was just, a no-brainer. Like, yep, I like it, I resonate with it. let's
definitely.
do it.
And you've spent a little bit of time in Nashville. Do you think you'll ever be able to write with Emily?
I hope so.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I want to head back before the end of the year.
Yeah.
You know, I think last time I was there for 3 weeks, and it wasn't enough. Like, I want to go for like 3 months.
Oh my gosh. You can't leave us for 3 months.
No, well, I'll come back, I promise. But yeah, I think, you know, I want to get the most out of it, and hopefully when I go back, I can write with her, and we can write ourselves a little hit to bring back to Australia. Or a big hit. That'd be even better. Yeah.
Well,
we'll see how we go.
Yeah, I think that is bound to happen. I'm sure she's very happy with the versions you've done of her songs. So
I hope so.
I'm sure she'd want to write. And so you've got 2 great new songs, obviously, that you've performed for us today. The last 2 singles, Break Lights, and the one we just talked about, What I Don't Know. Yeah. So I want to know is when are you working on an album? Is there a timeline for this? Because I'm excited.
Look, I really do want to release an album. I think at the moment we're just working on getting just a few singles out there, just dribbling them out. And I don't know whether I want to do an EP next or another album. I think that's
We're
still
teasing
talking
us.
about
You're teasing
that.
us with all these singles.
There's definitely stuff coming.
Okay.
I don't know what I can and can't say, to be honest with you. But,
Tell it all.
But yeah, by the end of the year I should have something
Something
solid,
else out?
something
Okay,
bigger
so
out.
maybe an EP, maybe an album,
Yes.
maybe just another single.
We'll just decide. Yeah, we'll
keep us
decide
hanging on a
as
little
we go
longer.
along. Yeah, I
Maybe
think so.
it's a Christmas song. Who knows?
Who knows? I'll do a Christmas album.
I love Christmas songs. That would be my favourite.
Yes, we should write a Christmas song. Pop country Christmas song.
Maybe in a few years. We'll see. Okay, so waiting on the album, but in between now and then, you've got some amazing tour dates coming up.
Yes.
With, of course, the McClymonts, so
Yep.
country, superstar sisters.
Yes.
And fellow Toyota Star Maker winners as well. So I imagine you guys will be in your Toyota convoy heading down the road.
Yes, we will be. So yeah, like you said, got a tickle in my throat. We've got the McClymonts coming up, so a bunch of dates in Victoria and New South Wales.
Yeah.
There, and also Taylor Henderson.
Yes,
Got lots
I was
of
going to bring that up.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
lots of Victoria dates there. So I'll be in Victoria a lot, I guess.
Okay.
Over the next couple of months, right up until the end of September.
Okay.
So yeah, all the details on my Instagram, my website, all that kind of stuff.
Awesome.
I'm so excited. I've never really been out on the road for longer than a weekend.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so
So you'll
to
be proper, like, packed up in
proper
your car.
packed up.
and-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I might even get a trailer. I think that's
Ooh.
the next step.
Ooh, that's
Yeah,
sexy.
I know, right?
Boss woman
No.
with your trailer. I love it. You got to do it all these days, right?
Yeah, no,
You
exactly.
can't just rock up on stage and sing a song. It's like,
No, you gotta
pack up the car.
have
and-
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I think Tour Life will be very fun, very different, but I can't wait. I'll be listening to my podcasts, and then we'll
Yeah.
get up on stage, and I'll go back to driving to the next place. I'm really excited.
Yeah, it's going to be so good. And how did the whole thing come about with Taylor Henderson? Do you...
So I actually had no idea that it was going to be happening. I was totally oblivious. And my manager just sent me a message, and he was like, "Oh, by the way, here's some dates that you'll be out on the road. That you'll be out on the road with Taylor Henderson." And I was like, "Oh my goodness! Like,
so cool.
How did you keep this under wraps for so long?" So
I know.
yeah, I kind of found out all in one big like.
Ooh, and
It was
maybe
awesome.
like this will lead to perhaps a duet together.
Maybe.
Some writing.
We've talked about it.
Okay,
but,
well that's
yeah.
the first step.
We'll see. Maybe some surprises in the pipeline.
Yeah, oh, how exciting. All right,
Yeah.
and you're also headed to, I know I'm going way ahead here, but you're
Yeah.
headed back to Tamworth.
I am.
Country
Can't
Music
miss it.
Festival, where it all
Yep.
sort of started, I guess.
Yep, it
So
all
what's your
began.
plans for the festival?
So we've announced one gig on at the Albert Hotel
Yeah.
with Casey Barnes. So Casey and I will be co-headlining a show, which will be awesome. Like,
Yeah.
I love Casey's music.
He's got a great pop rock
Oh,
energy,
yeah.
country as well. Like, yeah, he'll be a great fit.
I think so too. So
Yeah.
I'm so excited to get up and do that with him. And I think, we'll be doing a few appearances here and there.
Yeah.
But, I think we're still locking things in. Like, I know it's already halfway through the year.
I know.
But
Isn't
in the
that
next
crazy?
month, everything will be confirmed.
Yeah.
And then, we'll roll out with the plan. But
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Announcements are coming out now thick and fast for Tamworth. So
it's like as soon as it ends, you have to start planning.
I know.
And then halfway through the year, everyone's like, all right, cool, January is done, planned, awesome. Yeah.
I know, and then you're planning the next year.
The next one.
That
rolls
happens
around too quickly.
I know, but that's just the life of an up and coming amazing pop country singer. You've got to keep up with what's happening. I can't keep up with you, but everything's happening for you. It's been amazing, and thanks for coming on the show. If anyone wants to see Rach at a show or grab her latest music, where can they get it from?
It's on Spotify, it's on iTunes.
And maybe a physical copy at the gig?
Yeah, physical copy at the gig. Come along, get one.
Awesome.
Everywhere. On YouTube, there's videos. Anywhere that is a popular streaming service.
Yeah, you're everywhere. We can't escape her.
No, you can't get rid of me. I'm everywhere.
Yes, that's okay. We're okay with that. Thanks so much for coming on the show, Rachael Fahim. You're watching Live on the Lot.